This is my everyday makeup look. It's actually early morning right now, so that's why the sun is pretty blazing, but early morning. Hi guys, so to start out with my everyday makeup look, I first take my moisturizer and I just apply it on my face like so. Then I take my NYC primer, which I believe was only about $4, and I apply that on my face. I take my concealer, which I'll have to put that down in the description box, I'm not sure, but I believe it's L'Oreal. It's like the C, like 346. I don't know. I'll put that down in the description box below or on the screen somewhere. But I just put that on pimple spots and any places where I have some like scars from whatever. And I also put it all along underneath my bags. I have not dark circles underneath my eyes, but dark enough that it's noticeable. And also along my mouth, because whenever I smile, my makeup tends to crack around my mouth, so I like to put concealer right along those areas. And so I just buff that out with my fingers, get it nice and smooth out. I like to put the excess, whatever's left over on my hand, on my chin and in between my eyebrows and a little bit on my forehead. Then I like to get my Becca brush, which is fantastic. I love this brush. And I use my Urban Decay Naked foundation. It's pretty lightweight and you almost don't even feel it. And I put like half a pump on my forehead and on both sides, on both cheeks as well. And I use my Becca brush to just buff that out. It does a pretty good job. I used to use a sponge, one of those like sculpting sponges, and it would always just like soak up the foundation. And I found that I ended up using more foundation than I really needed, because so much of it was lost in the actual sponge. But this brush seems to work pretty well, and I'm able to get a lot of the foundation on my face. My face seems pretty pale and white, but yeah, I promise it's the camera, and I actually don't look that pale. And now I'm going to be using my round eyebrow pencil. This was 99 cents from Walgreens. I'm not even sure what the brand is, but it was pretty cheap, only 99 cents. And I'm not that good at doing my eyebrows, so I just do the bare minimum, just enough that I fill in any patches or just go along the line of where my eyebrows seem to still be at. So yeah, with my eyebrows, I just go along the line of where I mainly go along the line. It seems a bit uneven, but I think that's how my eyebrows were like shaped, and so I just kind of leave it like that. They're not twins. I've always heard that eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so I don't mind that they're uneven. So next, I like to put concealer underneath my eyebrows. I know some people do it underneath and on top, but I just like to do it underneath, kind of like gives the raised eyebrow arch look, so I just spread that out underneath my eyebrows. So this is the Moonshine palette from Sephora. It was about 20 bucks and I just used these 3 main colors. I'll put the description on the side on the screen somewhere, but I just used those 3 main colors every single day. Lightest one all along the inside, the center of the eye. I just want to come closer so you guys can actually see the color. Some are coming in and out today, so sorry about that if you can't see, but you'll definitely see the finished look at the end. So now with the same brush, I'm just going to tap it. I'm just going to tap the brush on the edge of the palette, and as you can see, some of the colors coming right off. You can see it in the screen on the side there. But I'm just going to use that same brush and get the next darker color, and I'm going to use it on the inside of my eyelid. Just to give it some dimension, I'm just going to use a little bit on the inside, just spread it along that line. Again, I'm just going to come in a little bit closer so you guys can see. The sun was really trying to work something here, but hopefully you guys can see. It's a little bit darker on the outside, lighter on the inside. Start to see the dimension because it's the darkest color. Because this color is so dark, you can really see the difference on my skin, and so it's kind of hard to make sure that they're both even on the same side. You can probably tell that one side is a little bit longer than the other side, so I'm just going to buff that out to make it kind of even. Yeah, the sun was making it really hot to do makeup. So now my favorite thing that I like to do is eyeliner. So I'm just going to use eyeliner all around my eyelid or along the lash line. Here's a closer look at the eyeliner and how it looks with the eyeshadow. And there I'm just spreading the eyeliner just a little bit to give it kind of a lazy wing. And now I'm just going to add on mascara. This is a waterproof mascara. I mainly use it during the winter time because my eyes tend to get dry during the winter and I don't like my mascara running. I like to put my MAC blush, which is called Amber and Rose. I'll put the description on the side somewhere. But it is such a easy color to wear with anything. It gives you just a hint of color. You really can't see it here, but again in the pictures at the end I'll show it, but it's a really nice color for people with dark skin complexions. Now I'm going to add a little bit of my bronzer by Milani. It's really nice, gives it a nice little glow. You'll see it in pictures some more. I'm just going to add that around my face, not too much, but just on my cheekbones and my face. And so now this is pretty much the finished look, and the only thing that I want to add to really finish it up is some lipstick. I'm kind of stuck between Uptown Mauve or Teddy Bear, again also by Milani. think for this look, like my everyday look, I just go for a simple lipstick. So I'm gonna go with Teddy Bear. And using a nude lipstick with such a bold eye really tames down the look so it's not too over the top. Again, this is for work, and so I like to use this color in particular just to make it look nice, I guess, but not too over the top. And now that the look is done, I can let my hair down. And get ready to leave for work. I've had the hair in for about like 3 weeks now. And it's probably time to refresh it, but I'm still gonna rock it for a little bit. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!